Oh, just a quick note. This equipment can be moved if necessary. And a little bit of a storage unit as well inside. 017C. Oh, I suppose this could be quite good for background stuff actually. Right, this will be my second reference to do with the amount of plug sockets. So I'm standing in the middle of Studio A, I think. Yeah, Studio A. So if I take front face here, there's just one plug socket in the centre. Well, with two plugs. And if we need to, there are two spare down here, but obviously if needed. If I take my left, there are two 2x2 plug sockets, so one here and one here, and actually by my mistake we have a fifth down here. If I take the back wall, there are none at all. Ah, no, my mistake again. There's two right in the corner here. And if I take the right wall, I just move this bit of curtain, there are two, four there, and none that I can see. Oh no, 6. So we have plenty of plug sockets. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. I'd say about 15-ish plug sockets, roughly though. And obviously if we bring any extensions with us, that'd be a great help as well. I think in terms of the risk assessment for this, there are a couple of things that are kind of obvious as you look at these images. Is equipment that's laying around, and XLRs and so on that are going to be hanging around. So I think if we book it on the Friday, we're going to have the opportunity. We're going to come in early and have the opportunity to move half this stuff either into that storage unit, or say if we have this front here just for the interview and everything back is just for us and our equipment. I've been thinking about as well. Where is it now? I remember in video production, the lighting, the first lighting induction we had. Obviously, Peter and Rob had a notice on the door, so it might be worth printing some off. Nobody around. And just get some at the ready sale on this door. Yeah. But I think that'll definitely help us to cover ourselves. Seems though we're going to be taking so much expensive equipment. If we do a risk assessment properly with the template that Peter's used, and we print that off and put that on the door, and like Peter and Rob did, if anyone else comes in, they must read that, because the last thing we want is somebody getting injured. But at least the risk assessment will mean we're not particularly liable for it. Having little ideas as I walk around and have a think about it more is, perhaps this little space here, I don't know, we have, just metaphorically, say Hannah sat here, and we always, bring that chair forward, and bring the guitar out of focus, so it helps to illustrate her musical career. Say a guitar, you have a mic stand as well, just to illustrate it more. So we do really have our main space in the recording studio itself, but if necessary we could even get cutaways in here, say like that again. I remember Rob talking about it to Rob, is just little cutaways of, I don't know, her tuning a guitar or something like that. So after this, I think the next step is going to be storyboarding the main interview itself and any cutaways.